Hey guys, Crazy Postman here. Well, I haven't done a door dashing with the postman in a few weeks, so I thought I would do one today. I just barely was able to dash today. I kept logging in and there was no schedules available, so I finally got it to allow me a 30-minute dash from 4 o'clock to 4:30. So I'll see if I can extend that. I might not be able to, we'll see. I might not be delivering very many things today. But what I do here on Doordash on FSD is I try to let the car drive itself as much as possible through my Doordash orders and see how they navigate and see how the FSD beta is doing and if it's getting better or worse or staying about the same. So I am running, let's see here, software. I am running FSD beta 10.6.1 right now. 10.6.1. And I mean, you can kind of tell it's slowly getting better, but you know, it's not there yet. Our first order is a KFC order for $6.25, and it's not going very far from KFC at all. So we'll go get this picked up. And whoa, no, don't go over there, car. That was violent. It violently turned the wheel. I hope y'all saw that. It always kind of wants to go over or get in that lane over there. It's parking and it thinks it's a turn lane, but here we are. It's going wide left to turn right, just like it always does. And here we go, stopping at another light. This KFC is really difficult to get to. I'm not going to be able to let FSD try because you can't get to it from this direction. I'm gonna have to go past it, do a U-turn and come back. And I don't know what the car would do, but I know it's not gonna be the right thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and not let it even try because I don't want to have to deal with its shenanigans. There's the KFC just right there after this stoplight, but there's no left turn area there. I can't turn into their parking lot. So what I usually do is go into the Cricket parking lot behind it, do a U-turn and come back out. And there's no way FSD beta is going to do that. I had to wait in there for a few minutes for this, and not horrible. But now, I need to go left, and I can't turn left here. So, I'm going to go right, and have to do another U-turn to go back the other way. Alright, so now I'm on autopilot. We'll see if it will get me there. I don't have too far to go. You can see it's just a few blocks away. But I had to do this weird drive on the city streets because I couldn't turn left. That KFC's pretty difficult location there. Okay, it's gonna have to creep forward to check for visibility. And it is clear to go. Oh, it stopped again. Okay, now it's going. So this is an unprotected left turn, meaning, where are you going? It says the windshield is dirty. Automatically cleaning. It's acting like it wants to go around that car, but it needs to stay behind it and not get in the other lane over there. It's got the wheel cocked pretty far to the right. We'll see what happens when this green light comes on. Now remember, we have to yield to those oncoming cars. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's going, and here we go. Oh man, jerky movements. Yeah, well, we made it through. Some jerky movements, but it made it. Now we need to get in the other lane, which it doesn't seem to be gonna do, so I'm gonna tell it to get in the other lane. And it's not going to turn into this parking lot, so I'm going to have to take over here and put it in this parking lot myself. Well, that never happens. I was just able to pull right out. The last time I passed a police car, it said there was a police car, but it didn't show any lights or anything special on the screen. Yeah, it doesn't show anything special. It shows it up there with its brake lights on. The brake lights are actually flickering. But it doesn't say anything about a police. Nope, didn't say anything or show anything special. It also didn't start signaling until it was already turning into the turn lane, but it's done that before, or always done that, seems like. Nothing new. We're slacking pretty far back from this truck. I wished it would pick it up a little. That was a pretty good left turn. It's always had a little bit of trouble turning onto my street, but it's actually been doing it lately. Although not perfect, I will give it credit. It has been attempting it and actually completing it. Let's see. Weirdness, weirdness. Okay, it's turning. Oh, weirdness. Oh, weirdness. Oh man, well, we made it back to my house here. I will go ahead and pause and let y'all know if I get another order. Oh, you know what? My dash. Let's try to extend my dash here. Extend dash. Dash cannot be extended. So guys, that's the problem of working in small town USA. I am only going to get to work for 30 minutes today. That may be my only order of the night. But it wasn't bad, $6.25. It was good because of the $2 bonus that's going on right now. It wouldn't have been good if I'd have been base pay. I'd only got $4.25. But let's see if I get another one. I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Alright guys, just got another order. Just going just a little bit, just down the street to McDonald's, and then it's going to be delivered right up above me somewhere. So just very minimum mileage for $7.25. So let's go. Alright, I'm going to let the car take over. Now, I didn't input McDonald's. Let's go ahead and say Mickey D's. See if that boogers anything. Now it's not going to turn into the parking lot or anything, so I will have to do that. It just ends out here on the street. I was able to extend my dash till 5 o'clock, so that's 30 more minutes. Maybe I'll get another order or two. This order is $7.25, so that means they tipped me $3 instead of $2. So that took a few minutes longer than it should have, but not horrible. Kind of like that KFC order. It was less than 5 minutes, I'm pretty sure. Maybe right around 5 minutes. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and activate FSD beta. And my hands are off the wheel. It kind of slowed down for that truck. It's signaling to change lanes. Okay, lane change complete and pretty smooth. It saw that speed limit sign and sped up. I do have to occasionally, I'm supposed to keep my hands on the wheels, people. I'm not really supposed to not have my hand on the wheel, but just know that the car is driving itself. If you see this blue circle right there, the car is self-driving. If the car wasn't self-driving, this screen would be smaller. The navigation would be further over. So that's how you know the car is self-driving. Okay, our light is green. Here we go. It kind of cut over the turn lane a little bit, but there was nobody there. It obviously wouldn't have done that if there was a car sitting there. And we are driving in the middle of the road. Okay, now it's kind of come back over a little bit. There we go. I'm more comfortable with the way it's driving right now. It is slightly further left than I would drive, but it's comfortable. I don't have a problem with it. There is no center line on this road, is the reason why I was saying that. Used to, it would drive in the middle of the dang road, but now it does drive further right. Okay, let's see how it handles going around this. Paths, so you can see its path prediction there. The house we're looking for is going to be on the left side of the road. I've delivered to this house before. Got a $3 tip on that one, $7.25. Not bad. Going around this car nicely. Coming up to this stop sign. We're still a little far back, and it decided it was gonna go. Okay, I had to take over. It was gonna drive into that car there. I don't know if that was horrible. That was kind of weird. The road is wide, but the drive lanes are small. There's extra parking on the other side, and the lane markings were kind of bad, so it couldn't tell where the center of the road was. It was going to cross the center just a little bit, so that was kind of an edge case. I probably wouldn't have really had to take over if I would have just let it do its thing, but be a little awkward for the other car because they might get a little scared. All right, guys, so I did not end up getting another Dash. You know, that happens sometimes in my small market. Just, you know, not that many orders around here. Sometimes I can't even get scheduled. I was able to schedule today from 4 to 4:30, and then I was able to extend that to 5, but I only got 2 orders. So if we look here, I had the 2 deliveries. I had that first KFC. It was a $2 tip and $2 peak pay for $6.25. And then I had that McDonald's. It was a $3 tip and $2 peak pay for $7.25. So hey, you know what? For only working 35 minutes, and I do count just the active time. I don't count the dash time. Since I dash from home, you know, I'm doing my own thing. Like I say, I'm not working. The only time I'm working is when I'm actively dashing. So I just had 35 minutes of work, and I made $13.50. It's not too bad. That's over $20 an hour. Didn't have very many deliveries today, and FSD did do a few weird things. It tried to turn into that parking spot there right at the beginning, and it had a few shaky moves. It went from that stop sign by the school and went a little wide. But, you know, it is a beta, and that's what we're here for. We're here to try it out and get all these kinks worked out, so in a few years, when it becomes a real thing, the soccer moms out there won't have to deal with the craziness I did. Hopefully it'll all be worked out. So thanks for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one.